Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is April Sunday, and if you were wondering, yes, I was born in April on a Sunday. Today I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me chit chat kind of thing, just because I'm going out to a family party tonight and I just wanted to talk to you guys. So if you want to see this chit chat get ready with me, then keep on watching. Okay, so first off, I already put my eyebrows on because I literally cannot talk when I do my eyebrows, so that's why I look kind of weird because I just have my eyebrows on. But I'm going to start off with the Farsali Unicorn Essence as a primer, and if I don't mention the products that I'm using, I'm sorry. They're all going to be listed down in the description box below. So for those of you who don't know me, I live in Chicago, and yesterday it snowed for the first time this year, and I'm not excited for the winter. I actually really hate winter. I'm not a fan of snow. I think it should only snow on Christmas, and that is for the little kids so they can experience it. I don't care if it snowed or not. I don't know. It's just my body doesn't like the winter. Every winter my back is broken. Like the cold just messes it up so bad, and it's awful. My skin gets so dry. It hates me. By the way, I'm putting on the Milani 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. This stuff is so good, and I just really want a full coverage today just because I am going to be at a party, so need all these blemishes to disappear. I'm so excited. I love going to my cousin's house for parties just because these are like my fun cousins, so whenever you have like that fun cousin that's throwing a party, you just get so excited for it. So I can't wait, but I already know I'm going to be drinking a little, so the aftermath of that is gonna suck, but the process of just talking to your cousins and like joking around is just so much fun, so I'm super excited for that. So adding on to how I absolutely hate the winter, I am gonna try to go on vacation every winter from now on until I get to move out of Chicago, because like that's a goal one of these days, just to leave Chicago and move one to the warmer states, because I honestly hate it that much. But in a month from today I will be in Costa Rica for a whole week, and I could not be more excited for it. I went last year and I fell in love. I love everything about it. The people there are so nice. No one was rude to me, and it was just such a great experience. And I stayed at the JW Marriott in Guanacaste, and holy bejesus. If you haven't been to Costa Rica and you want to stay at like a really nice resort, definitely check the JW Marriott out, because it was just so wonderful. They have hammocks in their lobby, if that just gives you a slight idea of what kind of hotel I was staying at. And I went last year with my parents and my boyfriend, and if you didn't know, I have a boyfriend. But and all just four of us just went last year, and now this year my two brothers and my sister are going, my two nieces, my parents, and my boyfriend. So I'm so ecstatic for it. I always have a good time when all of us go on vacation, just because, I mean, me and my brothers and me and my siblings are really close in general, I already know it's going to be such a good time. And my nieces are well, not babies. One of them's 2 and the other one's 6 years old, but to me they're my babies. And they both love to swim, so I'm just so excited to go, because I know it's going to be such a blast. And my dad wants to buy a house out there. So my parents are staying there for 2.5 weeks, and we're only staying there for a week. So after the week of just like hanging out with us and like going to like the towns and, you know, having fun, the day that we leave is the day that they're going to start looking for a house. So my dad wants to buy a house out there so he can retire out there and go on vacation every year without having to worry about hotels. So that's another huge thing that's going on, because hopefully, cross my fingers, they find a house this year, and next year I can just literally go whenever I want without having to worry about hotel fees and how expensive they are, just worrying about the round trip and, you know, expenses out there. So, and because I'm going to Costa Rica, I want to work out from like today till the day of. So me and my sister, literally, I hope we're gonna do it, because I really want to, but we bought Insanity 2-3 years ago and we've never used it, but now we're finally gonna just do it. It's like a 2-month program, but we're only gonna do 1 month of it, and I'm so excited because I haven't been to the gym or literally have worked out at all since I graduated from college. So that's a year, and I really need to get back in shape because I was a college athlete. I was a cheerleader at UIC, and you know, you have to go to practice. You have to do whatever they say. So, I mean, you're going to stay in shape, but then when you leave and you graduate, no one that tells you what to do. No one says you have to go to the gym. No one says you have to eat healthy. So I've literally been binging on everything that everything that I can eat. I've been an athlete since I was 4 years old. I've played soccer since I was 4. And then in high school, I joined the cheerleading team and I did soccer. And then in college, I did cheerleading. So I've always been pretty good about eating stuff. I mean, I'm not going to say I was like a health freak because I definitely wasn't. I like to eat, but I was more of the person who can eat what they wanted, but because I practiced, it kind of like, you know, balanced itself out. But now I don't exercise and I definitely don't eat well. So my ass has been looking like a potato and I really need to stop because I don't want to, I don't know, I don't want to gain weight, and I want to make sure I stay healthy and, you know, all that good stuff. So now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape, my tried and true in light medium. Now that it's getting colder and stuff, I don't have that tan like I did in the summer, so have to go in with a lighter concealer shade. And speaking of insanity, we got it, like I said, a couple years ago, and the only person in my household that did it and did it the whole way through is my mother. And I saw her do it every single day for 2 months. Trooper, because she has 5 kids, and at the time she had 1 niece. But my mom really does take care of my niece more of the time. So she's a very, very busy, wonderful woman. So I saw her do it for 2 months straight, and I'm just like, I'm a lazy piece of shit if I can't do it. But I don't know, whatever. So she did it for 2 months. And after those 2 months, I saw such a change in the way my mom looked. Though she had abs. I'm like, what the? And my mom's always been like skinny, and she has 5 kids. But she's very tiny. But she's never had like abs. She was just like the, you know, that skinny girl. But after those 2 months, she had abs, and I would just admire her so much. So I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that. So now, like, I really want to do it because I think I bought it, or my mom bought it. I don't know who bought it, but that program's a lot. It wasn't cheap. So now that I finally have a reason for like doing it, I feel like I'm going to. But yeah, I really want those abs that my mom had because I definitely need them right now. And I want to look good in the bathing suit. Who doesn't want to look good in the bathing suit? And I feel like you don't need abs to look good at anything. I'm not saying you have to be skinny and petite to look good. That's definitely not what I'm saying, because I know so many beautiful girls who have their own curves and have that and just look so good. But it's just my preference how I want to look, and I just have always wanted those abs with curves, and cross my fingers I get off my lazy ass and do it every single day. Yeah, my mother, she's an angel and she's a saint, and I just look up to her so much because she's just such a good lady. And if you know my mom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone loves my mom since I've been growing up. Like, if anybody wanted anything, it was always from my mom. And my mom's always just that person who goes to every single one of our games. And, like, she's just so involved in our sports things. Or my sister didn't do sports, so she was more of, like, choir and swimming. And she was always there. She's the ideal mom. She always balanced out everything, and if I'm half the mother she is when I'm older, I'll be happy. So next I'm going to go in with my RCMA No Color Powder, and I'm just going to set that in where I put the concealer. So I'm scrolling through, you know, Twitter and Instagram literally all the time, and I saw that Rihanna's coming out with a lip paint, and it's like the red. It looks so pretty, and I'm so excited for it. But at the same time, I feel like I just get her products and then she comes out with another one, which, you know, is awesome. Keep them coming. But I'm like, yeah, girl, like, you're really putting a dent in my bank account. But I don't know. I'm just so excited for it. And I love red. If you haven't seen my other videos, that's my favorite color. And her lip paint is red. And I'm just like, see, now I gotta buy it. Now I gotta have it. Rihanna's killing me. But I mean, she's been killing it so far, so I'm so excited to see what that lip paint is like. So now I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm just going to take this middle shade right here on my Morphe R2. I'm just going to bronze up my face. There's so many holiday collections coming out that just look so amazing, but obviously I can't afford all of them, so I didn't buy them. But I just bought, not just, a couple days when it first launched, the Morphe holiday collection. I was literally so, like, I was so excited for their collection. That 29A palette, I think is what it is, looks so beautiful, and I just love the way the setup is. Like, all the transition colors are in the center, which I love, because every palette that I have, they're like the Jaclyn Hill palette or something. Like, there's a couple shades in there that I use quite often that I'm gonna hit pan on soon, and I'm just like, fuck, like, once it's gone, and I'm not gonna buy another whole palette just to get that one shade. So I'm just like, ugh, I have to find a new transition color, or I have to take another palette that I like the transition color of and use that one, and then pick the Jaclyn Hill, which I don't mind, but again, like, it's so much more convenient, especially if you're traveling or something, just to have one palette with all the colors that you need. So I'm so excited that they have like the transition colors like twice as big as the pans are as the other eyeshadows are. And just saying, I bought 2 of those palettes because I'm planning on doing a giveaway. It's my first giveaway, and I am so excited for it because, you know, I've always wanted to be like that person who gives away giveaways, and I love giving out presents. I think that's like my favorite thing to do. I don't like, obviously I like receiving gifts, whatever, but I'm just more of the person who is the type to give gifts out, and like I'm so bad at keeping secrets. So like once I buy a gift, I have to give it to the person right away because I'm just like so excited to see how they're gonna react to it. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing my first giveaway, and that is when the whole the holiday collection arrives. And it should be here on Monday. Yeah, it should be here on Monday, and then I'm going to film hopefully right away. So yes, I'm one of those people who really love Morphe. I think they have such great products for a good price. I mean, you can get a whole eyeshadow palette for $23, and now drugstore brands are coming out with eyeshadow palettes with like 6 colors in them, and they're like $17. I'm like, what the hell? It's drugstore for a reason. Chill. I was like with my friends last weekend for the baby shower, and now I'm gonna go in with the Jouer Topaz powder highlighter. This one's bomb, and with a Morphe highlighting brush. I was out with my friend, not out, I was at a baby shower with my friends, and they were all going out that night, and like they were saying that there was this bomb threat that was going on in downtown Chicago. I forgot what area, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, you can't go out having a good time without worrying about, you know, dying or a bomb going on somewhere near you, or just this world is just so shitty right now, and it's just awful. Watching the news just makes me like, ugh, like it's so bad, and I don't know. I just don't know when it'll ever get better. Like, I feel like it's just gonna get like 10 times worse before it gets better, and who knows how long that'll be. Yeah, I don't want to talk about it just because it honestly just puts me in such a depressing mood, because whatever, I just don't want to talk about it. But yeah, it's just a shitty world. So back to like fun stuff. I've been asking my boyfriend for freaking ever now to film a video of him doing my makeup, and he's not the kind of person to go on camera and like talk. Like, I already know that, but like, you know, I just want him to do my makeup. I think it'd be literally hilarious because he has no idea how to apply makeup whatsoever. So I just think it'd be so funny. So if you want to see that video, give this video a thumbs up, because I really want him to do my makeup, and I don't know what the hell it's gonna take for him to just do it and get it filmed, because I think it'd be so funny, and I love him, so I that to happen. I'm taking my Artiste Couture powder, or Diamond Glow powder in Illuminati, and I'm just gonna literally put like the smallest amount and just put that in like the high points of my face just to give it that, oh my god, it's so pretty. This powder is really good, and so are the Kylie, those Kylie loose highlighters. I don't know what they're called, but those are fan-frickin-tastic too. But I'm just gonna set my face with some setting spray just to really set everything in before I go in with my eyes. And it's the Morphe setting spray. This one's so good. I love the application of this. It's like a hairspray application, and it's such a fine mist that it gets everywhere and doesn't leave any big blobs. Oh, it's so good, and it smells wonderful. Yay. Speaking of Kylie Cosmetics, how do you guys feel about her brand? I just feel like when she first came out with her brand, I was so excited just because, you know, I love the Kardashians, I love the Jenners, like, I think they're beautiful, and I have nothing against them. Like, I feel like you either hate them or you love them, and I love them. I think they have such great, I don't know, I think they're just such good people. So when she came out with her line, I was like, fuck yeah. Like, I always thought Kim would be the person to come out with like a makeup line just because she's like the queen of contouring, and you know, she really stepped up the makeup game back then when her and Mario got together. But Kylie came out and I literally bought so much stuff. Like, I have a lot of the first things that she came out with, but then over time, like, she came out with so many things so fast, and I'm just like, there's no like excitement anymore. Like, it's not exciting to like, sorry, I'm just gonna put this highlighter right here, just give me a little pop. It just wasn't exciting anymore. Like, I just expect, oh, she's coming out with another thing, and like the stuff slowly got like, I don't know, like the packaging didn't excite me, or the way her makeup was, like just the packaging, like it just wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't exciting, I guess you could say. I'm saying that over and over again, but I don't know. So now I'm like not excited anymore, and I don't buy her cosmetics anymore. I don't know, I just feel like there's so many other things for such a lower price that are just as good, if not better. Like her matte liquid lipsticks, I love matte liquid lipsticks, and it's hard for me not to like a matte liquid lipstick just because, I don't know, I just love them. But hers are so drying that I feel like, I don't know, my lips get so sore at the end of the day when I take it off, and that's just that. The Velvet liquid lipsticks though, wow, those are amazing. Those are really good, and her glosses are pretty nice. But the eyeshadow palettes, I mean, they're not anything special. They're not like wow, or they're just like every other brand. So like now I'm just like, she's coming out with a holiday collection. I'm like, oh, that's cool, but not gonna get it. So I don't know, that's just how I feel. But I know other people are just like, oh my god, she's coming out with like a holiday collection. I'm just like, not excited. So I'm gonna exit this conversation real quick. And I hope that's not how like Rihanna's makeup line goes, because I feel like she's coming out with so much stuff so fast, and like I'm still excited for it just because it's still new, but like over time I feel like that stuff just gets so old. Like, okay, I get it, you have a makeup line, please give me some time to save up my money so I can buy it without feeling like I'm gonna be in debt because of it. So I don't know, I love Rihanna, and I love the stuff that she's coming out with. Like I didn't feel like this when I first got Kylie stuff. Like, I don't know, I feel like when brands come out with stuff too fast, it's just, there's no excitement anymore. There's not like a, I don't know, like I don't know, maybe I'm just talking out of my butt, but it just gets boring after a while, or you just get tired of the same, not the same thing, but you just get, it's just too much at one time, so it just gets overwhelming. That's a good word. So now I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be dipping into the shade, I still have this thing even though it's really annoying because I lose it sometimes. I'm going to go into Creamsicle. This is like one of my favorite transition shades ever, like ever. It's such a good mustard yellow. I'm going to be putting that in my crease. I don't know why people hated this palette. Like, it's so good. I don't get it. People just hated it because they don't like her or they don't like Morphe, but it's a great freaking palette. And I feel like anything nowadays that, anything that happens to Jaclyn Hill is always, I don't know, commented on. I'm just like, leave the girl alone. And back to like my boyfriend doing my makeup, I also want to do his makeup. And that is something he is like, hell no, I'm not going to let you put on makeup on me, blah, 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 especially on camera. But I'm going to convince him. I'm gonna make him sit down and I'm going to make him do both of those videos because, again, I think they'd be so freaking funny to watch. And his name is Carlos, so like this video if you want that to happen, and comment down below, Carlos, let her do your makeup, or Carlos, do her makeup, because then he's just pressured to do it, you know? So back to Costa Rica, now that like only me and my siblings are staying there for a week, my parents are staying there for a week and a half after that, I already said that, but they're missing Christmas. And I don't think I've ever missed a Christmas without my parents. So I'm like, what the hell are we gonna do? Like, it's just gonna be me and my siblings at home and we're just gonna be like, okay, Merry Christmas. Didn't get you anything because I'm cheap. But I don't know like what to do. And my nieces are coming back with us. It's literally just gonna be my parents out there. So now like we have to do something like special, and I've never been in charge of something like, I feel like that's like a big thing. Like, kids want to experience Christmas and they want to do it the right way, and I feel like I need to like kind of go all out for them just because I don't have my mom to do that. So I don't know what to do. I feel like my sister said we should just buy onesies and a whole bunch of Christmas movies and just watch them all day. It's fine, I guess, but I'm gonna definitely miss them because I've never had a Christmas without them, so it's just gonna be different this year. But at least we'll have Thanksgiving together, and Thanksgiving is going to be such a freaking long day because I have to go to my, not have to, obviously I love to do this, but I'm going to go to my boyfriend's family's Thanksgiving, and then we want to go Black Friday shopping, and then I have to go to my family's Thanksgiving thing, and then Black Friday shopping again. And every time I've ever went Black Friday shopping, I don't come home till like 7 a.m. Why? Because you go shopping. So I just shop for so long, and then it's always me, my boyfriend, and then my siblings sometimes go, depending on, well, I feel like every year they went. But so we go, and we go all out when we go shopping. Like, we save money, and on Black Friday we go in on deals. Like, it's not like we go just to go, because I feel like people do that. They just go Black Friday shopping just to experience it. It's not fun. It's not fun. There's so many people. You're so tired. Like, it's just, it's not a fun experience. If you go for maybe an hour, it could be fun, I guess, but I go for multiple hours because I like to go to different stores. I like to go to different locations because some stores open earlier than others, and all the good deals are freaking gone by the time you get there. So you have to go to different locations if you want to pick up like things. And I don't know, I have fun because I'm with my family and stuff, and it's just a fun thing. But after like, you know, 3 hours, you can get really effing tired, but you still want to go and check out other stores because of the deals that they're having. And then the day before Thanksgiving is Blackout Wednesday, and I go out on Blackout Wednesday. I think it's so fun. Everyone goes out that day. And sorry, I'm gonna go in with Hunts now. This is a really, really pretty like brick red color. And one of my friends from Florida, shout out to Jasmine if you're watching this, is coming in for Thanksgiving. Not weekend, but the week. I think she said she's only coming for a couple days. So we're gonna go out. Hopefully she's here on Wednesday, because I want to go out with her on Blackout Wednesday. And it's just so much fun. In Chicago downtown, if you've ever been out in downtown Chicago, it's a blast. I feel like everybody is just so, I don't know, it's just so fun, and it's a great experience. And downtown Chicago is beautiful. So just imagine being dressed up and dancing, and I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. And every time I've went out for Blackout Wednesday, it's been a blast. I've hated myself the next day, so I already know I'm going to go out Blackout Wednesday, and then on Thanksgiving, I'm going to be pretty hungover, and I have the longest day of my life that day. the day after Thanksgiving is when I can finally recover. So those 2 days I'm excited for, but I'm also dreading because I already know how tired I'm going to be. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the Stila Eye for Elegance liquid eyeshadow set. These are like the Magnificent Eye Meadows, but this is the holiday collection kind of thing. I got this on Sephora for like $40, but the price for them are like 60 or 70. I don't know. It was a really good deal, and I love these Magnificent Meadows thingies. So I'm going to go in with, which one should I go in with? I'm going to go in with Kitten. And this one isn't as glittery, but I'm going to use this as a base and then put the glitter over them. So I'm just going to, and these are so good because you don't have to cut out the crease, it does it for you. So I'm going to let these dry down before I put on, what is this called? Peachy Sheen. So that way I don't, because I don't want the two formulas to mix or mess up. So now that that's applied, I'm going to take a more Mikasabeauty E320, and I'm going to dip into Hunt's, and then I'm going to also dip into Central Park, and I'm just going to get rid of this harsh line right here and blend those Stila eyeshadows out. What I really want is I want Morphe to put their setting spray in Ulta, because Morphe takes so freaking long to ship and get it delivered to my house, but Ulta doesn't. So I really want them to put this on the Ulta app or the website, so that way I can just buy it and it could be here ASAP and I don't have to pay like $7 for shipping. That's the only thing I have with Morphe's. If you don't spend $75 for each purchase, you have to spend like $8 for shipping. And I'm just like, why is that so much money to ship? Like, I get it if I would lived in like, you know, across the world or something, or across the world, but I live a couple states down. Chill, California. Right, so now I'm going to go in with mascara. I wanted to do liner, but it takes too damn long, so I'm not going to. But I'm going to go in with my favorite drugstore mascara, and it's not the L'Oreal Paradise. It's not the Essence that Tati talks about all the time. It's the Milani Trifecta, Lash Trifecta. It lengthens, curls, and separates your eyelashes. This stuff is a dream. I don't know why people don't talk about this more, but I feel like Milani kills it with their makeup brand. Like, their foundation, I use it today, bomb.com. Their concealer is really good. Their blushes, I have my favorite blushes by Milani. It's like the Romantic Rose. And my mascara now is my favorite from Milani. This stuff is like a dupe for the Benefit Roller Lash. I know you guys might come for me for that, but it is such... I'm going to just do one eyelash. Yeah. I'm just going to do one of my eyelashes, and I'm going to compare it to what these lashes are, because I have nothing. Like, I don't have any eyelashes. This stuff makes me second guess false lashes because because of how good it is. I'm going to show you right now. So this is with one coat of mascara. One. And my eyelashes just, they look so amazing. It does everything it says. It lifts them, it lengthens them, and it separates them. It's just, this mascara is a must. It's Milani, it's drugstore, so it's affordable, and it's my favorite drugstore mascara. Like, I've been picking this one up over the Roller Lash for a long time now, so definitely get this one. See, like, I don't even want to put eyelashes on because I feel like I don't need them. Like, they look so good. They look so long, and they're curled up to Jesus. So now I'm going to line my lips with the I Love Sarai times ColourPop Lippy Pencil in, I think this is Curvy. These lippy pencils are everything. Like, they're so easy to just apply. You know what's, I just saw I Love Sarai and Sebastian, her boyfriend, do the one chip challenge. Holy shit, they made me laugh so hard. They actually introduced me into the ramen noodle challenge. Like, I saw their video and I was like, what is this? And like, then I saw other videos on it. But both of those videos are so, they're so fucking funny. Like, I can't even like not swear because that's how funny they are. I was dying, literally in tears, watching them try those spicy challenges. Like, I went and bought the spicy noodles because of them, and I had done the challenge 3 times. 2 times. And the first time I finished it, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, because I like spicy food, but not so spicy where it doesn't taste good. Like, I like spicy food, but I can't take like super spicy stuff, because I don't know, I just can't take super spicy stuff. So, but when I saw them do the challenge, I was like, I have to do it. Like, I want to try it so bad. Like, they made me want to try the challenge. So when I did it, I like focused all day. Like, you know how you have like a sports game or something, or like, I don't know, like you're going, whatever. I was just focused all day. I was like, I gotta do this. Like, I'm so competitive too. Like, I'm very competitive, and I went against my boyfriend, and I had to finish it, and I did. I finished it before he did. He finished it too, but he just took his time doing it. I finished it. I felt like I didn't breathe. I didn't talk. Like, it was awful. It was the hardest challenge I've ever done. But it was fun in a sense, I guess. But then I saw them do the 1 chip challenge, and I was like, fuck, no, I'm not doing that. But I just thought it was so funny when I saw them do it. And then to top it off, I'm going to go in with the Fenty, what is it called? The Fenty Gloss Bomb. I'm just going to put that all over. This is such a good gloss. Alright, so now that that is on, I'm going to go in with the setting spray one more time. It's like almost done. I have another one over there, but I want to finish this before I start that other bottle. These go by super fast, and it takes super long to get here. So Morphe, I know you're not watching, but that would be very helpful if you put the setting spray on Ulta. Alright guys, so this is the final look, and I absolutely loved how these came out. I'm really so excited about the Stilas. I wanted to make like a full video on just these, but then I'm like, everybody knows about them already, so I don't know if I should, but if you want me to, comment down below. And yeah, I really loved how this look came out. I love big bold eyes like this. And I really hope you liked my chit chat get ready with me. I liked it. It's my first one. I had really enjoyed it. I just like just venting to you guys, I guess, venting and just talking about things. So make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below. Carlos, let her do your makeup. Carlos, do her makeup. Carlos, stop being a butthead. Anything you want. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will hopefully see you guys on the next one. Bye.